2K Sports pregame show.
With the Diesel and the Jet, this is Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Memphis Grizzlies at FedEx Forum. And guys, for the Grizzlies, they're not satisfied with the record over the last 10 games. Under 500 basketball, just not good enough. Looking to improve tonight. Tonight we're watching Kyrie Irving, former #1 pick overall. That's a lofty level of expectation to live up to, Kenny, but he's matched the hype surrounding him.
Yeah, he can hurt you from a lot of areas of the floor, and he shoots the three off the dribble, spot up three, dribble, break you down off the dribble, get you in transition. Which way can he beat you? He's a natural-born scorer, but when he's becoming that natural passer, it makes this team almost unstoppable to beat.
Yes, natural-born scorer. That's because he was born in New Jersey. People underestimate his strength. He's tough. He's strong. And I don't know between him and Steph Curry who has the best handles in the game.
I was just going to ask that very question.
Oh, you might have to throw Chris Paul in there, too. He's got some handles.
No way. Stop it.
Okay, those two.
Okay, then who would you take?
Handles-wise?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going with Kyrie. Just strictly handles, I'm going with Kyrie.
I'm going with Steph Curry. He make people fall. He make legends fall.
Oh, I like that. I like that. He makes legends fall. Hey, Kevin Harlan.
That was a movie, wasn't it?
A legend in his own right, standing by to make the call.
At power forward, standing 6'8", number 39, Cavalier. At the other forward position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 20, Evan Turner. Starting at shooting guard, standing 6'8", number 1, Rodney Hood. Number 33, Marc Gasol. At the other guard position, 6 feet 1 inches, number 2, Eric Bledsoe. The head coach of your home team. Once again, your Memphis Grizzlies.
We've got the Grizzlies in Graceland, Memphis, Tennessee, against an Eastern Conference team here at the FedEx Forum. A good game here would get this road trip started confidently for the Cavaliers. What a story right now for these guys. Win after win. It's been a phenomenal stretch.
And nothing better than when you can fit the system and the talent. I mean, win after win. I tell you, what this is telling me is the team is playing with tremendous confidence.
Unstoppable right now, Greg. I mean, I don't know how long the streak's going to continue, but the important thing is that they're stacking up wins, and they seem to be getting better and better, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. Green, he's in at shooting guard. He's out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Hansen in at the 3. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Shot from the inbound. Shot's good by Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got the first basket of the game for the Grizzlies.
Nice to see a shot like that coming from Eric Bledsoe.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to talk with head coach of the Grizzlies. He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding, he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
Thank you, Doris.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Bledsoe outside. Green with the block. They get it back, and that one's good. And so it's Cleveland with it. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And then in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Here's Hood. 11 points for him in that last game against Indiana. And that one's good. Gasol's got his second basket of the night. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Lopez, a screen on Bledsoe. Here's Green. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Memphis.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy baskets.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
Here's Bledsoe. Here's Gallagher. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
The first one falls. No good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers trailing. The drive by Green. No good. Bledsoe with the defensive effort. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Pass to Hood. Here's Gasol. Feeds it to Hood. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Hood's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside, Green. Back to Irving. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
Irving against Bledsoe. Gasol a screen. No one near Turner as he lets it go. A picture-perfect screen play, and the jumper's good.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now, here's Green. Coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. 5 on the clock. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Bledsoe with it. He's coming off a 19-point game against Indiana. Green against Bledsoe. And it's Green missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Bledsoe. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Green, no luck. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Turner leading the charge. It's good on the putback.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead, Greg.
And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. Conley gets the bucket.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
Well, guys, nobody's boxing out. I mean, I could go out there and get an offensive rebound. They're just watching. And if you're the coaching staff, that's unacceptable.
That's good.
Now, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
There's a screen. Conley with the screen on Irving. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Green. Irving kicks to Green. Back to Irving. Stolen by Bledsoe. Conley with it. He's picked up by Irving. McDonald passes to Bledsoe. Plays it up and banks it in.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And with this break, why don't we check out the hottest shooting point guards over the last month? Kyrie Irving, number 1.
And he's been even more accurate with his shooting than he's been with his passing. Just a terrific percentage from the field.
And, Greg, this isn't a power forward we're talking about. I mean, this is a point guard. He's knocking down shots from 20 feet like they were layups.
Brandon Wright's checked in for Memphis. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Eric Bledsoe.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
1:07 left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Green kicks to Smith. Swatted away.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back, I understand that, but you should send at least one guy after those.
Green dishes to Morris. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Morris has got his first basket of the night. Conley, the pass to Wright. Turner with the screen for Wright. Back to Conley. It's rebounded by... And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
Yeah, really a rare treat for the fans. The only time they'll get to see this matchup all season.
Inter-conference action here. 2 games in all between these two teams. It'll be fun to watch.
From deep. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And that does it for the first quarter. Grizzlies lead by 6. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they've dictated tempo with their defense and been able to force some turnovers.
Yeah, and, you know, they've also done a good job, Greg, on their end of the floor by not throwing the ball away.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Green in at shooting guard. Also Smart out there. And it's Doyle in at the 4-man position. Now here's Green. No good on the 3. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the 76ers played some outstanding basketball. He ended up with 50 points, and as always, piling up rebound after rebound as well. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
A moment now to see the numbers for Green. Averaging 33 points, 9 assists, and over 2.5 steals. And with his ability to put the ball in the bucket, he has to be your primary focus defensively.
Defenses plan to stop him, but very few succeed. That's why he's the team's leading scorer.
And so it's Cleveland with it. 9-point game. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Passes it to Caldwell Pope. He dishes it to Wright. The feed to Hood. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Wright. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
It's tipped. Stolen by Conley. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Good-looking screen by Gasol. And it's Conley penetrating. 6 to shoot. No good from Gasol.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Green. Their offense is most effective, Coach said, when he is most involved. And they're looking for total involvement from him for the rest of this game. So, Kevin, change is already being made on the fly here in the second quarter.
All right, Doris.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
Left side Irving. Stolen by Bledsoe. Inside, here's Gallagher. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Now here's Green. 9 points in the game so far. And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Hansen.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Gasol, a screen on Irving. Bledsoe kicks to Caldwell Pope. Nice work there coming off the screen. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Pekovic, and that one's good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Caldwell Pope. 5 points in the game. The pass to Green. Down low, leans inside, and there's the bucket as Pekovic finishes it off. Pekovic has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Superb assist there. played the role of the maestro on that one.
Out to the wing. Hefty move. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Lopez, a screen on Bledsoe. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Irving. Lopez has got his second bucket of the game to go.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Here's Caldwell Pope, and right now he's averaging about 7 points a game, and the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
14 foul.
Irving against Bledsoe. Gallagher. Morris with the rebound. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Irving kicks to Lopez. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Now just a 4-point Memphis lead. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. To the paint. Here's Bledsoe, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Cleveland on defense, and Turner kicks to Caldwell Pope. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Here's Green. He's got 9. He kicks it to Lopez. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Lopez has got 8 here in the quarter.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
There's the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, Memphis.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Screen by Smith. The drive by Green.
So far in the game for the Prophet, he has 9 points, and he's rejected more than his share of shots today.
An interior defense at its best, fellas. That's what we've seen out of him today.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Free throw good, Green. Brandon Wright's checked in for Memphis. Conley now comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Both free throws good from Green.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Outside Turner. 27 seconds left to play in the first half. And he gets the bucket. 6 points for Eric Bledsoe.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Right side Green. No one near Smith as he lets it go. The open jump shot off the mark. No good. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. It's the Grizzlies. They're up by 4. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Some ground for you to make up, no doubt, here in the first half. What are the areas you need to improve on to get back even with them?
I think we just need to step our energy level up a little bit. We seem to be moving around like we were playing underwater in that first half. Second half, we need to come out with more urgency.
Good luck in the second half. Kevin, a visibly frustrated young man.
Thank you, Doris. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the second half in the third quarter.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half. The first thing is that our ball movement has been solid. Keep it up. I want to see that ball continue to rotate around the perimeter until we get a good look. I'll say this for us, though. Our shot selection has been terrific. We haven't forced things, and the shots are dropping for us because of that patience. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Here's Irving. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Hood out there with Bledsoe. And it's Marc Gasol. Then it's Turner. He feeds it to Hood, and Bledsoe has it in the corner. Outside Gasol. Here's Gallagher. Can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Irving kicks to Green. Drilled from 11 feet out. Green's got the first bucket of the third here for Cleveland. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And Turner kicks to Gasol. Here's Hood. Hood, and the assist goes to Gasol. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Irving kicks to Green. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play.
One shot.
They get Marc Gasol.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
One shot. One shot, gentlemen.
Free throw good, Green. The Grizzlies shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Gasol, a screen on Irving. Bledsoe dishes to Gasol. He got right to the cup using that screen. Gasol's got his third bucket of the night. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Irving kicks to Green. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
All right, fans, let's get up. Let's get loud.
And looking now at some numbers for Kyrie Irving. This last month, he has been a real positive for this team. He's around 14 points per game, 6 assists, and 2 rebounds. Solid numbers, the kind of production we expect. And frankly, I think he's got another level to take it to.
Yeah, he definitely has the skill set to put up even bigger numbers. It wouldn't be a surprise to see that in the coming days.
Now here's Bledsoe. He's got 6. A leaner, and again it's Marc Gasol. Gasol's got 10 points.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Green, the pass to Hansen. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Bledsoe kicks to Hood. Turnaround Jay. Green with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And a wide open look for Irving. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority. Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Now, here is Irving. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Gasol with the steal. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. That one's good from the corner. Bledsoe's got 8 points.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
There's Green with the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
The offense just struggled mightily in that game. They went stretches where points just became very difficult to come by.
And ironically, their play wasn't that bad. It was just their shot making that went AWOL.
And so it's Cleveland with it, following the score by Memphis. The steal. Dishes it to Bledsoe. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
The free throw drops for Eric Bledsoe. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Here's Irving. And that time, also a missed shot.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. Pass to McDonald. An easy 2 points on the layup.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Gasol a screen. They set the screen. Conley the pass to McDonald. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Brandon Wright's checked in for Marc Gasol. So he gets them both. Now here's Conley. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Caldwell Pope dishes to Wright. Now here's Conley. He's guarded close. Offensive rebound. That's good. He's got 6.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Trailing here by 8. There's the pick. Stolen by Michael Conley. Oh, and here comes Conley all alone. That is good.
What a nice play. Stole it away and took it coast to coast.
The dish now to Smith. To the middle. Here's Morris. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard numbers.
Memphis leading by 8. Wright sets a screen. They set the pick. Conley kicks to Caldwell Pope. That one off the back iron and out.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And it's Smith missing.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
And so here's Cleveland. Clayton, guarded by Bledsoe. Excellent D there from Bledsoe. Outside Conley. Passes it to McDonald, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Clayton. Conley grabs the miss. To the paint. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Smith. 1 second left. Off target with that shot. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Grizzlies lead by 12. And we'll be back with you right after this. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. So on the floor for Cleveland. Green in a 2-guard. He's out there with Irving. And it's Lopez in at the power forward position. And so it's Memphis with it. Kicks to Hood. Pass to Gasol. Lopez with the steal. To the paint. Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Cavs. Memphis has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Conley with a wide-open look. Cans it from downtown. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
And that tells you a lot about why the score is where it is. Lazy defense.
Feeds to Green. Shoots the 3. Can't get it to go. And Memphis the other way now. Turner passes to Conley. They set the pick. Back to Turner. No one near him. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Green with the ball. Conley picks him up. The drive by Green, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Memphis' head coach had some words for his team over that break. He said, we are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let-up out there. We'll see how well his point got across, guys.
Now here's Turner. Gasol dishes to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. And there's Marc Gasol on the assist by Turner. And that's 12 points for Marc Gasol.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
Hood gets the bucket.
Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
And Lopez has it in the corner. He dishes it to Green. And Gasol comes to help. Here's Hansen. No good from outside.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Now here is Irving. Following the miss by Michael Conley. Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there. 24 points for Freak. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Gasol, a screen on Irving. Good-looking screen by Gasol. And Turner kicks to Gasol. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. And the Grizzlies lead by 13. To the inside. And stolen by Hood. Conley, the pass to Gasol. And the shot is good. Gasol's got 10 points here in the second half.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists. Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Memphis leading by 13. They double-team Conley. Gasol's in the post. Pekovic is there. And it's sent back by Lopez. The pass to Hansen. Good work defensively by Turner.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game. Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
All right, fans, let's get up, let's get grounded.
Eric Bledsoe checked in for Memphis.
Substitution for the Grizzlies. Eric Bledsoe.
Here's Irving. Outside, Green. And there's the feed to Pekovic. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get.
Memphis leading by 13. Bledsoe dishes to Turner. Here's Hood. No good on the triple.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Here's Green following the basket by Marc Gasol.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Turner with it. Now guarded by Pekovic. They double him with Green. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
We've watched Gasol play great basketball. He has 18 points and 2 steals as well. He's had great awareness out there, exploiting those passing lanes and coming up with steals.
And Clark, it's as if he's been a step ahead of everyone else out there today.
Now here's Green. Wants to get it to Irving and does. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It goes on Eric Bledsoe. That's good from Irving. Grizzlies making a change here. Conley's checked in. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Grizzlies.
I agree, Steve, and this is a game where the defense, Clark Steele specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created extra possessions for him too, Kevin. Scoring opportunities they cashed in on in that effort.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on them. From the opening tip until the end of the game, they were in it. And that certainly helped this crew get to the W.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Mark, congratulations on this win. What was the key to getting the rhythm going for the team's offense?
Sharing the ball, just making the play, just, making each other better. That's always something really good, and it gets contagious both sides.
Mark, thank you for the time. Guys, this is a heck of a big man.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Marc Gasol. The fourth quarter was all him. It was like he couldn't miss, and it was just one basket after another. Let's get your opinion, Kenny.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
Well, Marc Gasol is right in the middle of the conversation about the best centers in the NBA. If you're talking strictly about defense, well, Gasol is the conversation. It's just not about D, as we saw tonight. He got a tremendous offensive game as well. Did you see that turnaround? Woo!
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.